Alright, what is going on, guys? It is your boy Blue Dust, and welcome back to one of my other videos. And today, there's something going on, alright? Something going on YouTube, or on Twitter, everywhere. Alright? Fuck the glare, by the way. Fuck that shit. But, we have a big controversy going on. So, some of you guys may have noticed, or may have seen over Twitter, or mainly on YouTube, the KSI versus Joe Weller fight. Alright, shut up, whoever's downstairs. Basically, if you guys have seen it, at the very end, obviously KSI got to talk first, considering he did win. He got a TKO. I think it was the third round on Joe Weller. But we're not here for that. Basically, by the title means the KSI versus Jake Paul controversy, or fight controversy, or whatever. Alright. So basically, the once KSI got to talk, basically he was like, showing some respect and everything to Joe Weller, how he fought and everything. He did great and everything. But there's some mistakes here and there that he didn't do. But KSI also did do a little bit of shit talking right at the end that I think he can back up. Alright. Basically, right at the end, he said if any other YouTuber wanted the belt that he wore, they would have to fight him. They would have to fight him or whatever for it, obviously. So then after that, first person he calls out, he says, if any other YouTuber wants this belt, they can come at me or whatever. I don't care if it's Logan Paul, Jake Paul, or any of the other Pauls. So, now that happened and Jake Paul seen that, now there's just a big old fight getting ready to happen once again. A big old controversy. Now, is Jake Paul, in one of his videos that I literally just seen like a few minutes ago, he said he's not going to fight him, his dad is. His dad's going to fight him, MMA style, in Ohio. So if any of you guys that are around Ohio, or want to go see it, go down to Ohio, don't know when it's going to happen. Obviously it's going to be a few months before the actual fight does happen, if it does happen. And second thing is, Jake Paul's dad is like in his 50s, 55. He had a heart attack or whatever. Third of all, KSI is calling anybody out. But he said his name first though. He said Jake Paul, Logan Paul, or any of the other Pauls. So he called out Jake Paul first. So why doesn't Jake Paul step up? Like, I mean, obviously he's been called out, so did his brother, but I mean, I feel like Jake Paul should step up, because I mean, he's another big YouTuber and everything, but I feel like if he wants a big shot at becoming a big YouTuber, he's got to show it, alright? He's got to show that he wants, to everybody be known, to know that he doesn't want to be messed with, or that he's like the biggest out there, and he knows stuff, or he's good for, whatever. But at the beginning of his video, his friend walks in, and there's Jake Paul practicing. So, is Jake Paul gonna fight him, or is his dad gonna fight him? I think we'll just have to find out later on, a few months down the road. But if KSI does see something about Jake Paul wanting to fight him, then we might have another fight, or KSI is going to back off of it. But like KSI already said, he will fight any YouTuber that wants the belt. And Jake Paul, at the beginning of his video, looked like he was practicing, and one of his practice moves, his fighting coach put one of the hit points up here, and Jake Paul was about to hit him. He said, nah, that's for KSI. So I don't know if his dad, Jake Paul's dad, is going to fight, or Jake Paul is going to fight him himself. We don't know yet. Or is it going to be Logan Paul or anybody else in the Paul family? We don't know yet. Basically, it's just a big controversy now. So basically, right now, KSI is undefeated in a YouTuber boxing match, but we'll have to see if KSI is going to do MMA or boxing again, or whatever. We don't know yet. We'll have to see later on, a few months. Stop it. Alright. Alright. But yeah, guys, that's all I gotta say for today's video. I will be live streaming later on, right after this video, as soon as it's uploaded and everything. If you guys did enjoy this video, make sure to like, comment, share, and subscribe. If you guys are new, make sure to click that bell next to my name. And I will see you guys in the next video. Peace out.